A lot of Nigerian artists or a lot of African artists don't even know the difference between covers and remixes.
Ronkay brings you the knowledge.
Welcome to another episode of Tea with Ronkay. And this is where we're going to be delving into the nitty-gritty of the music business. You know how we do it. Today's episode, we're going to be talking about covers and remixes. A lot of Nigerian artists or a lot of African artists don't even know the difference between covers and remixes. You will hear an artist today that will take the chorus of a popular song and then they remove the verses and do a verse to that and they will call it a cover. That is not a cover, that is a remix. A cover is a total rendition of the original song that was already done by a popular person. You are re-singing it in your own way. That is what is called cover. So let me just give you guys a very good example. There's this song of John Legend, All of Me, that was covered by a Jamaican artist called Jack Hill. You know, the same lyrics, the same melody, different style. One was R&B, the other one was reggae. That's what is called a cover. So don't make that mistake again. Very important, covers are not remixes, all right? So now, a lot of questions like, can I upload a song, a cover song that I've done? Yes, you can, but with conditions, right? Let me just take you back a little bit. There are two types of copyrights in a recorded song. There's one, the song copyright, which involves the lyrics, the melodies. That is what it is. You've not even recorded it, but the song that you wrote, that song has a copyright. It's called song copyright. Then when it's recorded, you know, you have the background music, you have the beats, an artist has gone and recorded the song and it becomes a recording. Now, the copyright, there's a copyright that's also, you know, in that recording that's called a sound recording copyright. Now, when you're doing a cover, because you are not using the beats of the original song, you are not going to be, you're not going to be bothered about the sound recording copyright because you are not using the beats, you're not using the recording. But there's this song, which is the composition, is what you're going to be bothered about. And that's what we are going to be looking for, the songwriters or the publishing company that published the song. But there is a rule, right? That if you don't change the lyrics of a song and you did not change the melody, you sang it exactly the way the original person did it, then you don't need to get a license to upload this music. All you need to do is to make sure that when you are uploading that music, you make sure that you credit all the songwriters of that particular song. And then you do your own, because now the sound recording of this new cover is yours. You have done your own new beats, you have done your own new recording. So the sound recording belongs to you. However, the songwriting does not belong to you because you didn't write the song. That is provided you did not change the lyrics a bit, and you did not change the melody a bit. So the song still remains the song originally, just that it's being rendered in a different version, in a different way, in your own way, right? So in that way, you don't necessarily need to go and be looking for how to get the mechanical rights or the mechanical license to, to record or to upload the music. However, when you are doing the cover, maybe you have a new idea on how to just twist the song a little bit, maybe a little bit of changes here and there in the melodies, a little bit of change and here and there in the original composition. Then you need to get the license, the mechanical rights to do that. And then you can do that. There's so many websites that can help you to do that. There is this song file. You can go to song file to know who is a publishing company that is in charge, of this particular song, and then you try to write them and tell them, okay, I want to do the cover for this song. I'm going to be changing this and this and that. You give me the right to go ahead and do that. They might charge you, or they might not charge you. That's depending on their decision. All right. So if they do that, then you pay that. So all the mechanical royalties going to be paid to the songwriters, even when you don't make changes and you didn't ask for license, you didn't make any changes to the song. If you didn't make any changes to the song, the mechanical royalties will still be paid to the songwriter because you've already credited them as the songwriters. All the mechanical rights will be paid to those people. The only thing they're going to get is a master's right through your music distributor. All right. So now there's another very important thing, which is the sync right. When you're doing covers, the sync right is the right that gives you the ability to sync the song to a visual. Now, what you have gotten from either song file, right? They've given you that right, but they didn't give you the right to do the sync. Don't confuse it. YouTube can take down the video if you upload the video, because they've not given you the right, the license to do the sync. So if you don't have the sync license, my suggestion to you is when you upload on YouTube, don't monetize that video. Do it purposely just for promotional purposes, not thinking that, okay, I want to get some money from the people watching the video and stuff like that. If you do that, they will sue you. But if you are not getting money from it, then you're able to, get your video on YouTube and not get any lien on it. All right. So that's as far as covers are concerned. Number one, you can upload covers. Just make sure, number one, if you're going to be making changes to the song, make sure you get mechanical rights, license to do that. But if you are not making any changes to the song and to the lyrics and to the melodies, you don't need it. All you need to do is just do your music, upload it, and credit the original songwriters. That's all you need to do. All right. So cheers as you do your new covers and stuff like that. Covers are good for you. Actually, covers are very important, especially for artists that are just coming up. It gives you. It makes people to know that you're very talented, because the song they're hearing, they are songs that they've heard before, and you're hearing your own rendition that now sounds a lot interesting to them. And that wow, so who is this artist? That gives you the edge over the people that are not doing covers. So I want to tell you, covers are very, very good for you. Okay, now we've dealt with covers, right? Remixes are similar, but not the same. Remixes are when you take a part of a song or of an original song. That's the recording, not song, the recording, the sound recording that has the beats, the chorus, the verses, and then you want to write a verse to a popular song's chorus with the original beats of that person, right? So that's a remix. You're creating a remix for yourself. Now, this one you can never upload. But for the purpose of showing people that you're talented, of letting people be aware of yourself, of your brand, remixes are good. But just take it out of your mind. You can't upload them, but you can upload covers. Covers, you can upload covers without even getting the mechanical rights, especially when you have not done any changes to the song, to the original lyrics and the original melody, right? You don't need to look for anybody, right? But for remixes, you can't ever monetize. You can't ever commercialize, but use it purposely to just make people know that you're talented. It's a very good way of letting people know you're a talented artist. and getting those new fan bases that will now be telling you, oh, we want your own song, man. Just give us your own song. Now, that means you already have a following. People are following you based on the fact that you've shown that you're a good writer because you are writing the new lyrics to an existing song. And sometimes some people are that dope that their own verses or their own rendition can even sound better than that popular artist's verses in that song, and people are like, wow, so this kind of people exist. So for your branding and making sure that people get to know you, remixes are very, very good. But like I said, you can't ever try to commercialize or monetize remixes. All right, so that's it today. I've just told you a little bit about covers and remixes on Tea with Ronkay. We're giving you the best information about music business, and you get the best here, right? So hit that subscribe, like, share, and follow. Bye. Till next time.